Good day everybody. On this video you're going to be learning how to stop your losses and how to take some profits automatically. Okay, you program the system to do it automatically. Okay, there's something we call stop loss and take profit. Probably you want to take a profit and probably you place a trade and you're not looking at your trade, you're doing something else, and you say, okay, if this market gets to so price, if you have made profit for me from a certain point to a certain point, take this profit for me automatically and close the trade for me automatically. Okay, the function is here. You can do it. And if the market is going against you, you can actually tell the system to, okay, if I'm making losses, if I make, probably I have $100 in my account and I've made a loss up to $1 or $1 some cents, cut the trade, close the trade for me automatically if I'm not looking at the trade, or probably I'm doing something else, or I forgot to like check my trade. You can be carried away, you can slip off. So when you're placing a trade, you put take profit and you put stop loss. That stop loss stops you from making huge losses, from losing all your money. Why take profits gives you leverage to take some profits out of the market even without your efforts. Okay, you just program it and it will work. So you're going to learn that now. So now, how do you put take profit? When you sell, you predict that the market is going to go down. So if the market keeps going down, it keeps giving you profit. But when you sell and the market start going back up, you'll be making losses. That is where your stop loss comes in. A stop start trade for you and your money will be safe. Okay, at least 90% or 90 something percent of your money will be safe, depending how you want to position your stop loss. Okay, so let's do the one for take profit first. Okay, we have an ongoing trade. Now I'm going to set this market. With probably a 10 standard lots, or let me say 20 standard lots. Okay, now in that 20 standard lot, you check on this place, you see where they wrote XL, it means stop loss. And you see where this place they wrote TP, it means take profit. So we are going to come back to this place and put our take profit, okay, on this point. So I'm going to set this market now. Done. Okay, I've sold this market. Look at it, I've sold the market. Now I want to put my take profit on this, around somewhere here, close to this point here. So I'm telling the market, once you set to this red line, once you hit that red line, take that profit for me. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to use a shape. Okay, a shape. I'm going to tap my screen. I'm going to click here. Once I click there, it's going to bring out the shapes for me. I'm going to click on this one here, this horizontal line. Once I click the horizontal line, I'm going to put it close to where I want my stop loss, my take profit should be. I want my take profit to be very, very close. Okay, somewhere here. Now look at my take profit. Look at the red line. It's showing us a price, that the price I put the red line is 10724.9089. okay, so I'm going to copy that line. How do I copy that number? I'm going to click on the red line and hold. Once I click on the red line and hold, you see this will appear, this and this. Okay, I'm going to click on the pen you're seeing here, this pen. Yeah, I'm going to click on it. Once I click on it, I'm going to click on this point here. I'll click and hold to copy. If I click and hold, it will show me copy. I will now click copy. Then I'm going to click done here. Look at the done at the top of your screen. Once I click on done, yes, now I'm going to go back to my trade, which is this point here. I'll click it. Once I click it, then I'm going to hold my trade, which is this point here. I'm going to hold this. Once I click and hold this, you'll see where they wrote modify position. Once I click on modify position, I will now paste that number here. So I'll click and hold the TP. I'll click and hold, I'll paste it. Then I'll now click modify here at the bottom of my screen. Then I'll click modify. Done. Once it hits that TP, which is going to hit it very soon. Let me go to a lower time frame so you see it. Okay, look at, it's going to hit my TP very soon. It's going to touch that line very soon. It's going to touch it. So it's about touching it. Now watch what happens. Just watch what will happen. The trade will close automatically by itself. Watch. Have you seen it? Automatically, all positions have closed automatically. If you check your trade, you'll see that you don't have a trade. If you go to your history, which is here, go to your history. Look at, we made $39 automatically by itself. So it didn't hit our take profit and the trade closed by itself. I did not close this trade, you saw it yourself. So, and if you check at this right hand side here, if you check at this right hand side, you see something like a green line close to the screen here. At the ending of the screen here, you see something like a green line there. That green line simply means that it hit take profit. That is why it's showing green line. If you check all that, it not show green line at the side. Okay, so that is take profit for you. Then stop loss. If you want to insert stop loss on such trade, now stop loss, how do you insert stop loss? How do you get stop loss from this kind of, how do you impute your stop loss? You impute your stop loss because if you sell this market, you are telling the market that, okay, sell for me and I want to be making profit while selling. So your stop loss should be above your entry point. Probably you place a trade like this. Let me place a trade with 0.0 I sell this market. Done. Okay, now I sell this market. Market is selling for me. Look at my entry point, which is this line here. You're seeing it now. My stop loss should be around there, above this entry point. Look at my entry point here. My stop loss should be above my entry point. Then my stop loss should be up or above. It should just be anywhere above. Anywhere you want it to stop, it will stop when the market wants to reverse. Okay, now the market went up a little bit, has reversed a little bit. Check, you see I'm making minus now. Okay, now the thing can still reverse more. So how do we impute this stop loss? You impute the stop loss by doing the same thing I did on take profit. So I'm going to tap on my screen. I'm going to click on this shape here. Once I click on the shape, I'm going to put that horizontal line again, this one here. Once I click on it, I'm going to put it, I'll just tap it on my screen and drag it to where I want to my stop loss to be. So I want to put my stop loss here. Okay, now what do? I'll click and hold that red line. Then this thing will appear, this pen here will appear. I'll click on the pen, then I'll click on points and hold that numbers in the points. Then I'll copy. The one I copy, I'm going to click done at the top of my screen. Then once I click done at the top of my screen, then I'm going to go to my trade. Once I go to my trade, I'm going to hold it. Once I hold it, you see modify position. Once I click modify position, then I'm going to insert that number here by clicking and holding. Clicking inside the number and holding the Excel. Sorry, clicking inside that Excel, then paste that number there. Then when I paste that number, I'm going to click modify at the bottom of my screen. So once I click modify, done. Now look at my stop loss. Let me remove that red line. I'll click and hold it. Instead of me to click that pen, I'll click on this delete button at the top of my screen. Once I click on the delete, the red line will go off. Then I will be able to see my stop loss, which is XL. Look at it, it's written XL at the top of above your entry point. So if the market should go close to that point, automatically it will stop the trade for me and it will take that little loss from my account. I will make little losses from my account compared to where you just leave your account open. Okay, so stop loss enables you to stop your trade from your account from having large losses. Why take profit for you? For example, you're trading and you just want to say, okay, when the market gets to so price, take the profit for me and close all trade for me. So that's what take profit does, and that's what stop loss does. So thank you for watching this video. If there's any question, just hit me on my WhatsApp. My number is right below the screen on every video I make. You'll see my number below the screen, so just call me or send me a message on WhatsApp. I'll answer you. Thank you very much for watching this video.